abandoned, angrier, armed, brood, discouraged, scout, exactly, explore, fortified, furious, generation, rescue, sheepfold, inheritance, solemnly, try, vow, wholeheartedly. Numbers chapter 32, verse 6. Do you mean you want to stay back here while your brother go across and do all the fighting? Moses asked the Reubenite and Gilad, are you trying to discourage the rest of the people of Israel from going across to the land the Lord has given them? This is what your ancestors did when I sent them from Kadesh Barnea to explore the land. After they went up to the valley of the Escort and scouted the land, they discouraged the people of Israel from entering the land of the Lord was giving them. Then the Lord was furious with them, and he vowed, of all those I rescued from Egypt, no one who is 20 years old or older will ever see the land I solemnly promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, for they have not obeyed me completely. The only exceptions are Caleb, son of Jehune, of the Kenizite, and Joshua, son of Nun, for they have wholeheartedly followed the Lord. The Lord was furious with Israel and made them wander in the wilderness for 40 years until the whole generation that sinned against him and had died. But here you are, a brood of the sinner, doing exactly the same thing. You are making the Lord even angrier with Israel. If you turn away from him like this and he abandons them again in the wilderness, you will be responsible for the destroying this entire nation. But they respond to Moses, we simply want to build the sheepfold of our flock and fortify the cities for our wives and children. Then we will arm ourselves to lead our fellow Israelites into battle until we have brought them safely to their inheritance. Meanwhile, our families will stay in the fortified city we built here, so they will be safe from any attack by the local people. We will not return to our home until all the people of Israel have received their inheritance of land. But we do not want any of the land on the other side of the Jordan. We would rather live here on the east side where we have received our inheritance. Then Moses, if you keep your word and arm your service for the Lord's battle, and if he troops across Jordan until the Lord has driven out his enemies.